There's an international break to come before we move on to Game Week 32 preparation, so let's take a look back at how the team got on in Game Week 31. Everton were the only side to keep a clean sheet from the 10 teams in action at the weekend, as West Ham conceded 3 times to Huddersfield, while a rare mix-up between Van Dijk and Alisson saw Liverpool concede to Fulham. A Felipe Anderson assist was the only return in midfield, as Fraser hit the post and created a big chance against Newcastle, while Hazard took 3 efforts at goal during Chelsea's defeat to Everton, but only forced the 1 save from Pickford. Mo Salah couldn't end his goal drought unfortunately, despite taking 5 shots and forcing 3 saves from the keeper, including a big chance missed towards the end of the game. And although the Reds were awarded a penalty, it was James Milner who stepped up to take it. The decision was made to use the triple captainship on the Egyptian, as it seemed likely that he'd get plenty of chances against a Fulham defence that had the worst defensive numbers in the league over the last 6 game weeks, and have for most of the season. With a plan to use the free hit and bench boost chips in the 2 main double game weeks, in 32 and 35, it seemed likely that the triple captainship would have to be played in a single game week, and this seemed as good a time as any. So it's frustrating that it didn't work out, but with these kind of situations, as long as you make the decision with good reasoning at the time, I don't think you can beat yourself up too much afterwards. Amongst the forwards, it was Salomon Rondon who saved the day for a second week in a row, firing an excellent free kick to open the scoring against Bournemouth. Arnautovic started in West Ham's home game against Huddersfield, but failed to impress during the 7-goal thriller, taking just the 1 effort on target. So it was a very unusual blank game week, with lots of key players with favourable matchups failing to deliver points, and somehow, despite building a team of 11 players with only a 4-point hit, a score of 38 points wasn't enough to secure a green arrow. So that is frustrating, but we move on to planning the free hit chip ahead of Double Gameweek 32, where hopefully we'll finally be able to start turning things around. There's a couple of Double Gameweek fixtures already confirmed, and a couple more set to be added shortly, with Pep Guardiola himself hinting that Man City will host Cardiff in the midweek of Game Week 32, while Chelsea vs Brighton is also very likely to take place. But for now, enjoy the mini break this week, and stay tuned for a free hit team selection episode next Tuesday.